Welcome to the AI Power World of Productivity with Nick. Recently, I am practicing running to join a 21K race, and I have been able to have my training results visualized and analyzed by using ChatGPT to see whether can I survive the race given my total sweat and non-intensive training sessions. Today, I will walk you through how I use ChatGPT to do it. First, I extract my running data from my note. Then GPT helped me to cleanse the data after a few tries. Finally, it visualized the data and helped me analyze to see whether will I make it or not. Firstly, let's go through the data that I have for my running. The way I do it is pretty manually. I use Notion to store each running sessions. I put it in the calendar Notion database and log each running session in the date with an attached image. All of my training is happen on the treadmill. At this point, you may ask, why on a treadmill? It is because I don't like the heat, and that is the most less friction way to get my lazy butt working. By storing everything in the calendar view, I am able to export it to CSV content, and this is handy for our next step. Okay, now we need to transform our data. For this, I asked ChatGPT to explore options for visualizing the data. This is also to make sure that ChatGPT be able to output the visualization on those tools for us. Right, there's a few options to choose from: Canva, Plotly, and Chat.js. I choose Chat.js in this case because it is a more frictionless setup. We don't need to have a subscription like Canva or install a Python library like Plotly. Now we can start to transform the data to Chat.js compatible format. Okay, this looks good, although there is something here we need to improve. We have the running time in a different data format and range compared to the running distance and pace, which means it will impact the ability to display running time in the same chart with running distance and pace. What should we do now? We normalize it. We normalize data, which means make sure that the data is scaled to a standard range. Let's give it a try with ChatGPT. This is perfect. Now we can proceed to fit the data to Chat.js and see the result. We are just one prompt away to have the result. So excited. Right, awesome. As you can see, the output is in HTML format, which means that we can store it in an HTML file and open it in our default browser. Okay, I expect to see some improvement on my training reading to the run, but number don't lie, and the result so that I'm essentially having very similar running performance in all sessions. Now it's judgment time. Let's see what ChatGPT have to say about it. And okay, as usual, ChatGPT is being very polite here and does not give a definitive answers, but from the list of the assessment, it is low-key telling me that my training sucks and it's hard to pull up a 21K for the given training. I completed the 21K just recently with not too shabby time, just under 3 hours, given my bad training. And ChatGPT does mention about the avoid injury by increased training distance, so it is correct. So I do have injuries in on both knees at the end of the run and took me 1 week to recover. So this is just a very quick example on how you can utilize AI. Your data could be different, but the approach can stay the same. Hopefully this will help increase your running performance. And remember, the more data you got, the more insightful the result will be. I think this is a very low cost method and can be catered exactly to your training needs with minimal coding involved, so anyone really can do it. So try it out right now and let me know in the comments below on what you got. Stay productive and stay tuned for more AI assisted tips from me, Nick. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave your feedback in the comments below. Thank you for watching.